Hello friends, in the last video we have discussed about the importance of the subsurface investigation. In the present video we will study about the what are the stages in subsurface investigation. Stages in subsurface investigation. We can call it as an exploration or you can call it as an investigation. Both are synonyms, no problem. So in general, there are three stages. First one is Reconnaissance survey. Reconnaissance survey. And second one is that preliminary investigation. Preliminary investigation. And third one is about detailed investigation. Detailed investigation. So let us discuss all about these three. And let us imagine that we have decided to construct a project, right? So what is the first thing we'll do? So we have to contact the engineer, structural engineer, and also as it is very important project, we have to contact the geotechnical engineer, and also if possible, we have to consult the geologist. He will study about the soils, geologist, and also we have to contact the surveyor of the site. So surveyor is a different part. Let us consider that we have to contact geotechnical engineer, and also you are contacting geologist and also structural engineering. So what is the first step they will do? They will visit the site. In Reconnaissance survey, what is the first step? After the contacting them, they will all visit the site, and what they will do? They will not dig out the soil and they will not tell the properties, right? They will decide what is the future program, how the investigation has to be done. They will be decide that first. That means they will decide the future program, how it has to be done under future program for what? Future program of site investigation. First they will see the site and then they will discuss about the how the investigation has to be. They will make a one list of occurrences, what have to be done. And also they will decide the scope of work. That means up to how much extent the work has to be done from each property. And also they will decide about what is the method of exploration. Method of exploration. Method of exploration is nothing but how the soil is extracted to study the properties. So depending upon the site, depending upon the property of the soil at the site, they will decide the method of exploration. And also they will decide about the types of samples. We'll discuss in the coming videos. So there will be types like disturbed sample or undisturbed samples. So by seeing the site investigation, they will think about which type of soil has to be taken and how many number of samples are also has to be taken. So all these things they will study about the Reconnaissance survey. That means by just visiting the site, we will not start the work. First, what we'll do, we will decide our future program, how to be done and what has to be done. And they will decide what is the scope of work, up to how much extent we can go. And also they will decide what is the method, like how we have to explore the soil, like how we have to dig out the soil to collect the samples. And also they will decide about the how many number of samples have to be taken. So all these things will be done in the first time visit, like in a Reconnaissance survey. And next, we will go to the preliminary investigation. From this stage onwards, we will go into the technical details. Preliminary investigation. So on this stage, here our main motive is to determine the depth. What is the depth of the soil? Determine the, let us say, I will simply say determine the depth of foundation. So by understanding from the Reconnaissance survey, in this main stage, the main motive is to determine the depth of the foundation depending on the soil available at the site and also type of structure you are going to construct. And also, if possible, they will study about the composition of each stratum. Composition of each stratum. That means, suppose if your soil is not uniform throughout the depth, like suppose if your soil is uniform throughout the depth, then there is no problem. But if your soil is composite material, like here we are having one type of soil, and another type of soil. So this is also possible in reality. It is not mandated that up to all the depth will have the uniform property or uniform soil type. So depending upon the depths, we may have different types of soil. So if different types of soil are possible, then what we'll do? They have to study the composition of each stratum. So this is called as a stratum. One stratum, another stratum, and another stratum. So they have to study up to how much thickness or up to how much depth we are having the same properties or we are having the same soil type. So if there is any different soils exist along the depth, then it is also mandatory that we have to study about them and also we have to find out up to how much depth we are having the same stratum. Okay. So in this preliminary investigation, our main motive is to determine the depth of the foundation. Now let us go to the third one, detailed investigation. Detailed investigation. So the name itself implies detailed. That means all the properties, all the required data that is required for the construction. So all this evaluated in this stage. That means in this stage, we will find out the engineering properties like void ratio, density, so degree of saturation, specific gravity of the soil, and all. If he is having the uniform strata, then no problem. But if you are having different strata, then corresponding to each strata, we have to evaluate the engineering properties. And also, in this stage only, we will study about the all the test samples in this laboratory. That means we will collect the samples. That means called it as a sampling, and this testing of soil properties, testing of samples. So whatever the samples collected in the preliminary investigation, then we have to test them in the laboratory. And also we will study or we will conduct some field test in this stage, if possible. Like what are the field tests? Already we have studied in the soil mechanics. What are they? If you remember it, they are like vein shear test. And also we will conduct some permeability test. And also depending upon the soil, we may also construct the plate load test, etc. Right? So in this stage, we will, the main part, we will study all the engineering properties and we will test those samples in the laboratory. And also, if possible, depending upon the requirement, we will construct some field test also. So these are the three stages that are the usually followed in the investigation of a soil, subsurface soil. Okay. In the next video, we will study about the what is the depth of exploration. Thank you.